Hello friends, today I want to teach you how to use the word prohibited. I want you to understand what this word means, and I also want you to have an idea of how you can use the word in your everyday English. Remember, the more you watch and listen to my videos, the more your English will improve. Make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you never miss any of my English lessons. The word prohibited simply means not allowed. The word prohibited means something is not allowed according to the law. For example, if one of the laws of your country is that no one is allowed to wear a hat, then you can say, in my country, wearing a hat is prohibited. The word prohibited means something is not allowed according to the rules. For example, if one of the rules of a restaurant is that smoking is not allowed, then you can say, in this restaurant, smoking is prohibited. The word prohibited means something is not allowed according to authority. For example, if mom and dad do not want anyone in the family to come home late, you can say, in my family, coming home late is prohibited. The word prohibited means something is forbidden. What does the word forbidden mean? The word forbidden has almost the same meaning as the word prohibited. In actual fact, the word forbidden and the word prohibited both mean not allowed. The difference is that prohibited is more formal and it is perfect for when you are talking about serious offenses, while the word forbidden can be suitable for when you are talking about offenses which are not too serious, even though you can still be punished for them. And again, the word forbidden is less formal than the word prohibited. Let me give you examples on the difference between prohibited and forbidden. If you stay in a place where loud music is not allowed, it would be best to say, loud music is prohibited in our place of residence. If the teacher at school does not want anyone to chew gum in the classroom, it would be best to say, chewing gum in the classroom is forbidden. Let's move on. The word prohibited means banned. What does the word banned mean? The word banned means that something has been stopped from happening, or someone has been stopped from doing something. Now, if something has been banned, it automatically becomes prohibited. So, when we say something has been banned, we mean that it has been made prohibited. The act of banning something is the act of making that thing prohibited. For example, let's say there is a building where you are allowed to walk into with a pet. The management of the building then decides to introduce a new rule which prevents you from walking into the building with a pet. Now, this would mean that pets are now banned in the building. And because pets are now banned, it now becomes prohibited to walk into the building with a pet. Let's move on a little bit more. The word prohibited carries the power that suggests that should you do what is said to be prohibited, you will face serious consequences. In other words, the word prohibited gives you an idea that if you go against the law or the rules, you might have to pay a very costly price. Guys, remember, the more you listen to me as I speak English, is the more you will have different ideas of how to put English words together. The kind of English I teach is simple and easy to understand. Thank you so much for being a part of this English lesson. See you in my next English lesson.